Title: The Piper of Hamlein. In the charming town of Hamelin, a place known for its picturesque streets and harmonious community, an unforeseen crisis befell the inhabitants. Rats, large and insatiable, swarmed the town, causing havoc and spreading disease. The townspeople, desperate for a solution, were willing to try anything to rid themselves of this rodent plague. One day, a mysterious stranger arrived in Hamelin. Clad in colorful attire and carrying a magical pipe, the stranger introduced himself as the Pied Piper. He claimed to possess the power to lure away the rats with the enchanting melody of his pipe. Intrigued and desperate for relief, the townspeople agreed to pay the piper for his services. The piper played a mesmerizing tune, and to the astonishment of everyone, the rats emerged from their hiding places and followed him out of town, drawn by the magical notes. The townspeople rejoiced at the apparent success, but their joy turned to shock when the Pied Piper returned to claim his reward. The townsfolk, reluctant to part with their hard-earned wealth, reneged on their promise. They dismissed the piper, thinking they could enjoy a rat-free town without paying the agreed-upon fee. Furious at the breach of trust, the Pied Piper decided to take revenge. The next day, as the townspeople gathered for their daily routines, the piper played a different tune, not to lure rats but to enchant the children of Hamelin. Entranced by the magical melody, the children followed the piper out of the town and into a hidden realm. The townspeople, now realizing the consequences of their greed, begged the piper to return their children. In response, he offered them a choice: either appreciate the value of promises and pay him the agreed fee, or lose their children forever. Realizing their error, the townspeople humbly paid the piper his due. The enchanting melody led the children back to Hamelin, safe and sound. The town, once plagued by rats and the consequences of broken promises, learned a valuable lesson about the importance of keeping one's word and the true cost of deception. The Pied Piper, having taught Hamelin a lesson in both compassion and integrity, vanished as mysteriously as he had arrived. The town, forever changed by the events, embraced a new era of honesty and communal harmony, remembering the haunting melody that reminded them of the consequences of greed and the value of keeping their word.